Well, well, well. It's taken...
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdon shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Well, are you surprised? The captain here looks like the one-eyed demon of vengeance. I'd take to my heels myself.
Aye, us Cyclopses are good at frightening women and children. I could do without that gift.
Your eye will get better with time. You're lucky you didn't lose it altogether.
That remains to be seen.
Or not seen.
Anyway, it's not my eye that did it. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king. My friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Snoimo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdon.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What is this Sukdon place we're heading to?
The fortress of Lord
He's got an important visit.
Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
My word! And will a man of his stature see us?
We'll find out soon enough. But I hope Dry Devil vouches for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
But that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
Uh-huh. Not that impressive. But I think that's the one we saw besieged in the opening of the game.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Water, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is where the battle
Greetings.
happens at the end.
What's your business here?
Or at least in the start of the thingy.
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trosnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil.
Well now, Captain Žižka and young Henry.
Margrave Jost.
Sir,
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir,
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
He had a fancy coat.
Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
Let's see the map. Not we can see that much of it yet. It's supposedly bigger than the first map. So it's taken me 43 and a half hours to get to this point. That's pretty good. Ooh, I'm hungry.
To be honest, I'd much prefer to...
I have lots of shit with me. Ah, I still have... Oh, I lost my pants. Okay. That one. Nice belt. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Add paddle. Is that what I'm using? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there. We do his ring. I guess I can put it on me. Spectacles? Nah. I think we're there. That one, that one, that one. There we go. We are fully thingy now. We have a sword, warhammer, with a shield. Huh, it's back to 69. I'm not sure how that happened, but okay, that's fine. That's fine. And I have my... no! Go there. We go. 79, let's see. That one back there. There we go. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready for everything now. Yeah, I need a fucking torch or they're gonna be angry with me later. There we go. And then we have this guy. What's he actually wearing? Go to arm circle. I thought I dropped that one. Drop that. Yes. Can go that one off. Huh. That was kind of a cool look, I must say. Kind of cool look. But we're gonna take off that. Go fitted coat. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. And a dagger. A dagger. If my horse is back, woo! Ammo, yeah, scatter shots. That's what I felt. I didn't think I had scatter shots. Let's see, there we go, there we go.
Back to Knuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man who can come in handy with my experience.
And with your fortune.
Oh, that gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotsnov.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
Okay, I have to go up here. What is actually my quest? Okay. Ooh, look at that. Me and the rich guy together. Nice.
Nice.
There we go. Perhaps. What if he removes the hood there? Bit more color, I say. You're a slow guy, isn't you? Aren't you?
Excuse me.
How does my sword scabbard look now with this sword? Hey, it looks better. It looks better.
Nice.
Ah, there we go. Oh, the scribe is coming with us. Okay. Hello. Oh. Yeah.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Actually, it's a little bit my fault.
What are you saying, boy?
Me and my lords were sent to negotiate an alliance with von Berghoff. But that snake was using us the whole time to do his dirty work. He pretended he was willing to cross over to the side of Wenceslas. But instead, he sent us to fight against the king's allies.
And if that wasn't enough, von Orlitz and the Prague militia joined with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Knuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, if she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanners in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinnek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Was? So he's no longer here? Thank Christ.
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Mm-hmm.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of humans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hinek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margaret will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to.
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Berghoff is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Oh, okay. Let's eat. Let's eat. Just a chicken leg. One more bite of something. Cheese. Let's eat the cheese. There we go. And bathhouse, bathhouse, bathhouse. Hey! Yay! Matt somehow made it. Matt somehow made it. Come here, Matt. Ah,
Mutt, come here.
let me praise you, my dog. Ah,
Good boy.
there we go.
Look what I have for you.
What'll it be?
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here.
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
You're enjoying a bath. Let's find a trough for the... Stairs up. Those are not stairs. Where the fuck am I? I have to get up there somehow. How do you do that? No fucking stairs. Is there an elevator? Ah, there are the stairs. What is that kind of buff? Let's see, have I actually leveled anything important? Nope, doesn't look like I leveled any. Oh, I leveled drinking. Oh, how good. Barefoot. Nothing there, nothing there. Buffs. Ah, I have that one.
Oh, you pooch.
Ooh, look at this. This is a nice freaking place. I have my own fucking toilet. Awesome. Right into the moat there. Can poo all day. And here I have all that shit. Here's all my shit there. Nice. Player. Let's move. Common longsword. Armor. Can be there for now. Be there for now. Huh. Spectre is actually worth quite a bit of money. Sleeping. Ooh, 12 hours actually. Well, I'll probably need it. Probably need it. More dreams, Henry.
So you got your revenge? Father, did it make you feel any better?
did. So what comes next? Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Berghoff. And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened. It's what I want. Are you sure, Henry?
Well, he didn't lay on the floor there. You threw him out the fucking window.
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Oh, very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir.
God be with you, my
May I leave?
That is, yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sword in the quill. Nice. She brought me some food too. Some, she said. Don't see any food. What book is this? Read. Meat. Let's see here. Huh. Seems like a nice place. What? That's not. That. Oh, Henry's naked again. Henry's
What
naked
of
again.
you?
Let's see.
Nice one.
God damn it. Why? We always have to do that. Do that. That. To keep doing this shit all day long. Oh, need some shoes first. There we go, there we go. Ish, I guess. Some colors. Do that one. You know, it's a servant's hood. I need something better. I'll use this for now. Nourishment is 70 something. Okie doke. So where's that food you talked about? I don't see no food. I don't see no freaking food. That's the food. Ooh! Bread roll? Yes. There. And we're gonna have a roast chicken leg for Matt. bit overeaten, as I always do. As I always do.
Here you go. Take it.
Ah. Matt is sitting in the thingy there. Oh.
Good day.
Are they always fighting?
Here you go. Take it.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Nourishment, player, sidekicks. Yeah, that's only 45.
You silly mutt. Oh, yeah, you silly doggy.
Yes. There we go.
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here. My men train like that every day.
Lo, the worth Henry of Scarlet. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I put it. In the end, as my großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison, and mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Eh?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
Why did you come here anyway, Henry?
I have to find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
You should get a move on. You don't want to keep a man of his stature waiting. I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Yeah. Stables, stables, stables. There we-
It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Me? Bah, considering what we've been through, surprisingly good.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
I'll be going then.
Here we go. We washed that thing. Have to wash that thing too. There we go. Very nice and clean thingy. I need to fix that cuirass thingy.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report.
Yes, I do.
So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
I beg your pardon, Margrave, but I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling. These days, I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent. But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. Now, let's get to a more important question. I heard you ended up in von Bergov's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived, I expect they didn't treat you too well. You didn't reveal anything important there by any chance?
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
So
But
that's
you
a
said
fail.
you had time to think. So how was it then?
Well,
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me. So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours?
although it wasn't me who told him, von Bergov did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Knuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir. But... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Bergov has him trapped in a gilded cage.
I'm not
I
so
made
sure.
a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnick, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnick came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
Mm-hmm.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time.
Ooh.
I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Knuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. Anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
Aha. Okay.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from
Look at Henry. With his daddy's sword finally. Woo.
village to village, hamlet to hamlet until we find him.
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
Yeah, I think that's the fort in the beginning of the...
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumour mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favoured meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of... If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Inek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Bergon. But don't worry. It's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hannes alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Ooh, that looks like a pretty big-ass road. Through a town. Yeah, this is a pretty big map. Ooh, all the way up there.
We're here. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry.
Gonna have a problem. I'm gonna go with this guy.
Around here, you never know what might happen.
I warned you you had it coming, you drunk.
Hmm.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for no turnip, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip, but I can only pay for it with iron.
Mm-hmm.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life,
Uh-huh.
you might have noticed there's more of us than you.
Yeah, and I'm clad in armor
Fixed.
from top to toe. Let's see. And get. Ooh, that would be kind of cool.
We'll finish this quickly.
Ooh. Hey!
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shiska. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps, if he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now's the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to rat us out the first chance he gets.
Treadlight? I don't think so. They'd arrest him as well as if he went to snitch on us. If you keep paying him, he'll serve you.
If you say so. So, what's up with the devil? I need to talk to him.
That won't be easy. He got locked up.
Oh.
What? They captured the devil, and you're just saying it like it's nothing.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, he botched this job in Knuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Eva and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't. Fuck. It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Knuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
That's lucky.
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Okie doke. I'm in battle mode. Hey! Nice one, Henry. Where did he go? Pebbles. God damn it, Pebbles.
I can't leave until we rescue the devil. Whoever he is.
Where the fuck did he go?
Quick! John!
God damn it. Why did you have to stand under there, Pebbles? Ugh.
Interesting.
Don't think I need the blue thing in there. Gonna show me proper armor. Okay. Where are we actually going? Thing got fucked up because I fell off my fucking horse. Okay. He has a nice sword on him. That's good, I guess. It is lovely to see all those characters with a different armor. They look realistic, but they also have a unique look, so that's very cool. Yeah, he would probably have said something very interesting on the road, but I got knocked on my head. Wait a moment, I can actually fix that, can't I? My horsey has... yeah, blacksmith kit. And then we go... other... blacksmith kit. God damn it! It's armor's kit I need, god damn it! I can fix that at least. So I don't have... God damn it, I don't have armor's kit. Just have blacksmith, marksman, tailor. Ah, fuck. Oh.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots or trip over. Oh, almost done.
Where are we in the world now? So that's the devils then, and that's... So we're basically reading here, and there's still... Oh, lots of stuff here. New quest done there. There's... Okay, so we're actually in the northwest corner here. Okay. Me watching guy piss.
Great.
Finally. The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. You can smell the wedge from miles away, but you can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Anna could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream, or right in it. No, that's not it. Oh, we're drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided...
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess.
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Do you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're going to dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janner's tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then.
Caterpillars.
We don't have
Okay.
much time.
Don't I already have a thingy? Yeah, I have a spade. By the stream, boulders. Hello. Ooh. You are big there, aren't you? There's some boulders.
I would find it right away. Now just pick it up and we are done.
Will you give me
Henry digging.
a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried it. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Longville, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
God damn it. Can I stab him? Please? Let me stab him.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Why don't you go yourself?
Ah, the water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
Not just all right, downright splendid.
We're moving. No stalling.
Ah, you're as much fun as watching grass grow.
I wanna stab this asshole. I wanna stab him and stab him good. Walking.
Nice.
Right, enough playing around. Dig. Idiot.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time.
Oh.
Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lordia. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lordia is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
We're walking through the woods. Hey ho, hey ho. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch. Both are equally important. You can guess which.
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Nah, I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Let's see. Ah. The guns were apparently right by our horses. That's interesting.
I think I've heard that one before.
Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today.
How did Zizka put it? The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sasau. Nightingales have nothing on you.
So he didn't answer that. Okay. Well, the enemy's gonna hear us coming. Well, it's a beautiful day to shoot people. Sing along, Henry. Sing along. That looks like our place. Uh-huh. I usually kill those kind of guys.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it, until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Ha-ha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Battle wagons.
It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf? Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency. Oh! What the fuck? Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting.
Can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road. Not to worry, Honourable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Yep. Extremely efficient. Poor horsey.
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it!
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
And the only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this guy again?
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnock, and you won't be harmed.
That's not
The
gonna work.
Dry Devil to the Lords of Labour. They have no people around here. No authority.
They have all the authority they need.
And what about you? The way you look, you could pass for a chamber pot scrubber of the Lords of Labour. But a messenger? I don't think so.
Kurva.
This is going badly.
Can't blame them. I'd run too if I was led by such a moron. Have at them! Nice try! Now, fucker.
What a view. That's a good one.
Kick your ass,
Ah. What?
Keep that mace away from me. Oh, I've been waiting for you.
What the fuck? Where are you all going?
Just getting warmed up. I'm all yours.
What the fuck are
Shoot your head off.
What exactly am I supposed to do here? What am I actually supposed to do here? Rescue the devil. Ugh. Where the fuck are my guys? Ugh. Where the fuck are my guys?
I'll show you.
Good.
Ow! Yeah, okay, I missed again. How the fuck am I gonna do this? At least it...
For a quick death, you bastard. Fucking hell.
Well, that's one down.
That one's hiding. Stop. What the hell?
I'm gonna get that.
I'll deal with that last bastard. Nice one.
Guy coming on. Oh, several guys coming out for me actually.
That one hit.
That bastard! I'll beat you some.
Ow! Ow!
Great.
No mercy!
Woo! We got the fucker. Well, that went terribly. Is there anything useful on these guys?
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. We don't have all day.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinek.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
It was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the baths.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
I'm sure he does.
Right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubianka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Have they fucked off somewhere? They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
All right, I'll go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kibienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there's no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Let's see here. Devil's Den. Where is... So that's Knuttenberg somewhere. Okay, doke. I'm not gonna do some... I've been doing a lot of quests now for like almost 10 hours. I've been doing questing. And questing and questing. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. And I'm going to use that. Let's see. 112. 109, so it's actually worse. 82. It's actually worse. Even with that much damage. 109, 80, 28. 112, 82. So it's slightly better. But that one looks better. What about this one? Ooh, 130. 113, I mean. That's max. There's one better there as max. Same. And also slightly nice. So we can use that one then. Nice, we can use that. Ackerton 68 versus 1237. Yeah, so it's better than that. It's better than that. It's worse, so we can continue to use that one. Can move that to. That's more expensive though, even though that's better. Yeah, we're gonna use that. We're gonna go move to horse, move to horse. What about here? Tournament. 119, 86, 21. One 73, 6. Yeah, so that's better. We're gonna use that. Nothing new here. That's good. So proper longsword there. Here we go. Here we go. Still have one there, but we can go to that guy. Maybe we can make him into something. He can have, of course, the longsword, and he can have the war. Oh, sorry. Armor. Let's make him first. He can go with that. That's cool. That. He can just go with that. And that. Something, I guess. Then he can go with that and that. That's stylish, I think. That's a stylish guy. Decent defense. Decent defense. Really have those two. Yeah, that's a pretty good looking guy, actually. That's a pretty good looking guy. And then we can give him that and that, but he can have the pistola there, and he can have scatter shot. There we go. That's a pretty stylish dude, actually. Can be lowered by Z. Okie doke. Let's see here. That's one way of Henry to look. Pretty good defense there. His head is unprotected, but you know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all.
Nice.
But then we have the super tank. Look at that. Got super tank Henry.
Great.
Ooh, Weiser. Tankmeister tank. Bloody fucking tank though.
Nice one.
Let's wash a bit. It's him, and then we can wash that a bit if he needs it. There we go. Now, how does he look? Oh, Henry, though. Why are you closing your? Why are you closing your eyes? Ooh, look at striding Henry. Look how he strides. Move it. Come on, Henry. Show it. Show your sexiness.
That's a good one.
we have Henry walking, looking awesome. I think I read somewhere that in the original game these slits are a bit too big. They're a bit like they do in modern LARPing and reenactment and those fighting things. They should be smaller, those eye slits. I don't know.
Interesting.
Oh, so you do speak interesting when you're inside there. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? I have to watch the clock. We can go and explore one thing. And then we have to quit. We go. Look at Pebbles. Look how Pebble looks. Let's see here. Is it Tipser? I did see a town there. We didn't ride through a town. Let's set it down there and start exploring. Got Henry. Henry's too sexy for his armor. Too sexy for everything.
That's a good one.
We can use that as a travel, I think. That can be our general travel armor. Look how good Henry looks with that. That's a good travel armor. Does he has a... Is there a bonk in the armor there? Yeah, there's like a bonk.
That's a good one.
What is the shape of my armor actually? I forgot to check that. That can be moved to the horse. That's 85, 90, 100 for that. Belt, that's good. It's 80, 32, so that needs to be fixed pretty quickly. Yeah. Fixed pretty quickly. Those are generally okay. Yeah. Let's see here. What's this does? Seems like some... Why are you barking so? Hey, why are you barking? Why are you barking, doggy? Hey, Matt, why are you barking?
Aye, you silly doggy.
Player, have I actually leveled anything? And haven't noticed. I usually notice when I level shit. Still just drink. No, I have another perk. Where is the second perk? Marksmanship, actually. Okay. Crippling shot. That's great. Steady aim. Seems like a decent one. Don't think it has anything to do with a gun, though. Side kicks. There we go. Matt is much happier.
Good.
Now I have to be careful with no head protection. A single bonk on the head with anything will probably kill me. Sword, mace, anything. Which direction am I actually traveling now? That's not the direction I wanted to go. So we're gonna go like that. Just see what we randomly find. We'll be doing questing for many hours. If we continue to do that much questing, we're gonna finish the game much faster than I hoped. Big open field, big open field. Nice place for a small battle.
Quick!
Here we go. Fabulous. Here we go. Look at Henry, looking
Great.
determined. Oh, hello. Just ran into someone's horses. Okay. There's a town here. Oh, there we go, Pebbles. Let's see. Orshan. Something, something.
My, what a beautiful horse.
Thank you. See, Pebbles, everyone likes you now. Let's see what this town has to offer. A nest. Shrine. Shrine. Let's see. A whole new map to explore, Pebbles. Whole new map to explore. That almost looks like a guardhouse. Let's see what we just find randomly. Can't open that door. Can't open that door either. What? How am I overloaded? How did I get overloaded? What happened? Why am I overloaded? What is wrong? Why did I suddenly lose 1 point of moving things? Oh well. Move to horse. That should take care of that. It's because I lost my drunkenness, is that it? I discovered a nest. I discovered another nest.
Oh, you.
Oh, let's see, where are we now? We are here. Okie doke.
Go!
Run like the wind. Whee! Oh. Let's see if we can defeat this guy. If he's a bad guy, that is.
No, never mind. I thought there was something fishy going on. Hey, good man!
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Sejezek of Hololavie.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry. But this is an ambush.
Uh-huh.
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Hold on. Maybe we can do this without anyone getting robbed. Can we talk this through?
There will be time enough for that afterwards. Now, please defend yourself.
Oh,
You're
okay.
mine. Oh.
Ow. Oh, yeah.
It's a wonder you're still standing. Please yield. This is undignified for both of us.
Ow. Ouch, Henry. Yeah, that's what happens when I...
You can face me, do you? Yield and I'll stay.
Hey! I died. Tried to take a cool picture, man, and then it just fucks up. I should have just taken it seriously. Oh well. I'm gonna start all the way back here. All the way back here. Let's try that again. We're gonna go that way, but this time we're gonna go like that. Did I fix everything here now? Did I? I didn't do that one. Steady aim. I think I did everything else, right? I made him. Yeah. That's correct. Let's try again, Pebbles.
Come here.
Ah. Should I try to take that picture? Hubris, man, hubris. I'm used to being able to take a few punches to the head. Stop! Ah. Okay.
Whoa! Is something wrong? Can I be of any help?
What the?
Someone! Help!
I'm all yours.
Ow! Come on.
Bad luck.
Ooh, Henry. Look how angry Henry is, man. Look how angry Henry is.
Great.
Heather shield. We'll pick up that fucker. That's one worth a lot of money. That's one worth a lot of money. That one's worth a lot of money. Am I actually bleeding? Yeah, I'm actually bleeding. So I have to fix myself. I'm not used to bleeding. 22 bandages, man. How many do I need? There we go. Did manage to save them all. Let's save the guy.
What do you think you're doing?
Saving your life?
And who asked you to do that? I had them right where I wanted. A little longer and they'd be done for.
Okay.
Sorry then. I was just trying to help.
Well, thanks a lot. Now everyone's going to think I'm some kind of milksop. You know what? Piss off.
Almost want to kill that guy. Where did the first guy go that I killed? Here's the road. Here it is. Let's see here. He has nothing worth anything, actually. But we got other stuff. Heather shield. Is that better? That's 225, 39. It's not that much better on everything. It does lower durability, but slightly higher durability, does slightly more defense. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can go there. Then we can move that to yes, because then we'll have to do that and move this there. There we go. So yeah, you just definitely have to be a bit more careful when you do that. That can go there to the horse. And I got stuff I took from him. That can go to the horse, of course. Goes to the horse. That can go to the horse for which I for some reason had. Horse. And we have another of these. There we go. And we'll quit for today. See you guys later. Bye bye.